All right. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. I hope you guys are doing well. Today, we are going to be playing True Fear Forsaken Souls Part 3. Now, if you've been following along, you would know that originally we thought, okay, we're part of, originally even, we thought we had a sister, right? Then we found out we were actually part of a set of triplets, and that apparently our sister we didn't know about had gone to an insane asylum, and like it was very abusive there, and part of it burned down. And then we found out that there was this school that mistreated our other sister, and like there was just so many things. And like throughout it all, our mother was supportive and caring and only wanted what was best for us. But now we seem to be getting evidence that's exactly the opposite. We seem to be getting evidence that our mother was potentially abusive, and that maybe our home life wasn't all that great, and maybe all these people that we thought were mistreating us were actually taking care of us and trying to get us out of this situation. So we're not going to really know what the actual truth is until we continue further. So I feel like we're going to have to confront the demons of our past, so to speak. Hey, Shadow, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing good today. All right, so let's go ahead and hop in. When we last left off, we had like several items, several puzzles, so we weren't stuck, so hopefully we'll keep that momentum going. All right, so we have this church here that's appeared. I have no idea what to do with it. I don't even know if we have anything that we could do with it. Oh, we can record it. I didn't even expect that to work. Okay, so we have a recording of bells. Huh. Then we have something we can do with this mattress. What could we do with that? We can't I'm not sure what we would do with this exactly. I don't know. Oh, I wonder if we're gonna have to do like a tuning fork with the church bells or something. Yeah, we'll have to figure out what we need to do with that. We can't get up here right now. I feel like we'll need to come back and get something. We can put the light bulbs in though. Okay. Cubes with numbers, and some of them are missing. I'm intrigued. So even though we got the light bulbs, we're still missing some pieces here. So we're going to have to keep looking around. However, we do have all the candles. Perhaps we can melt them down on the kitchen stove area. So let's head back, I think. Let's go back around this way. I think it was this apartment, right? Maybe? Over here? Where we can melt them down? I think there's still gas. Can we light it? Okay. And then make one big candle, right? Okay. Are we gonna have to have a mold though? I don't have a mold. We're gonna have to find something. I don't know. What could we put on it? Door holder? I don't know. I don't know what we could use. Because I don't have... I'm assuming we would need like some kind of wick, right? And I do not have a wick at present. So we'll probably have to come back once we figure out what to do with that. But in the meantime, we can continue looking around. We can put this in and open this. Rearrange the labyrinth and guide the chip to the right side. Okay. All right. we'll just see what we can do here. It may be a case of having to like go back and forth. I don't know. Sometimes you have to do that, like here. We're gonna have to end up, oop, it was that one. We'll have to do this. Hopefully we don't have to go all the way back, but we'll see. We may have to. Maybe go here. And then perhaps there's one that will link up. Well, this just goes here. Maybe we can find something that will lead us. I'm not sure if we're backtracking or not. Okay, that one didn't get us where we needed to be. Is there any others? We could do this one. Will that guide us along? We can go to the next one. Okay. All right, what about this one? This one's different. Why is this one different colored? Okay, so we could go the bottom path. Probably that's the path we want. Okay. Okay. Is there another one back? Yes, but what about this one? This one just leads back there, right? Like there's nowhere new that we're going? So we can only do this. Well, I'm not sure. Maybe we need to like come around here. It could be that we need to... Which one would we need to be on then? I don't know if there is one where we can be on that one. Unless... Well, there was one up there. I don't know. Because we could go up this way. Is there one that would lead us back that way? Maybe. Okay, wait. Maybe this is what we need to do. Come here to this one. Oh, wait, and then go back to the one that goes to the top. And then perhaps there's one here, okay, that leads us across. It may be that one. Okay, but then we're gonna have to figure out a way to get down from here. Like this one, perhaps? That leads us down that way, but is there any others? Doesn't seem to be. I'm not sure. Well, if we do this, we need to figure out somewhere I feel like there's gonna be one that will lead us down this way, perhaps. So let's see what options we have. We have this one, that one, and that one. I feel like maybe we need to just like come back, step back, and witness what options we have to lead us to the end. Clearly, this is not one. Okay, what about this one? I don't think this one leads us there either. This one might. Okay. So if we can get... All right. So we need to get down here. All right. Let's see what options we have here. Come over here, perhaps. I'm not sure. Okay, so that's not really going to help us in that direction. But maybe there's another option we can do. Like maybe there's something that will let us go down. No, it's just this one. All right, so we're gonna have to figure out. I think we're gonna have to go like all the way over here. and figure out what we can do. So, that one won't work for us, but maybe if we can get this one to match up. Okay, so we come down here, come over here. Does that give us anything though? I thought it would give us something, but maybe not. No. Okay, so what I was thinking wasn't going to work. I was thinking it would help us get to where we needed to go, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. Unless we can come down this way somehow. I don't know. Is there an option? I mean, like, there's this. Like, is there anything over here that would match up to that? There's that. Okay. Can we somehow match up to this bottom one? We can get up to this top one, but can we get to the bottom one? Okay. So maybe that's what we should have waited for. Come back over here. Do this. Come over here to do this. And then change it to the one we need, right? Okay, there we go. Man, that was a bit complicated. Okay, an angel plaque. Well, we know where we can do that. And yes, I think we're gonna need a string for the candle. Hey, banana, welcome in. Welcome in, squishy banana. Okay, so I feel like we still need string. Can we get one out of the boot? Aha. Aha. Okay. And then we're just going to take the whole boot. That's fine. I don't know if we put anything in there, but let's see if we can use this lace to make the candle. Maybe we're going to have like a jar or something. Okay. Well, I thought for sure that would work. Unless we're supposed to, like, do something weird with the boot itself. I don't know. Okay. So I guess we'll have to keep looking around. Anything else that we can do in these? We still need to figure out what to do with this. Can we use amber for the eye? Can. Hello? Right. Is this really happening? Right. The crow went into the neighboring apartment. I can't reach it from here. What about the butterfly net? No? Okay. Alright. I don't know what we're supposed to do with that, but sure. It flies around. Okay. Where is it? Oh! Aha! Okay. Did the crow turn into a toy? Was it a toy all along? I couldn't tell ya. We got a metal rose. One of those fingers just opened up. Huh. Interesting. Maybe we have to do that for the other two crows as well. I can't reach it, but maybe I could still scare it off from here. Can we scare it off with noise? No. What about the butterfly net? No. Throw the dagger at it? Can we throw the boot? I'll probably miss and break something. That makes me think the boot is somehow connected. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we can keep looking around and seeing if there's anything else. what do we do with this? I don't know. Can we put the lace on it? What about the metal rose? I'm not sure what this is for exactly. I don't even know what this is. I feel like we need to do something with it, but maybe we can't do anything with it right now. I've always imagined how a house would look without the walls. So I guess I know now. All right. And we're sure we can't reach it with the butterfly net? Can't throw the dagger. What about if we throw the boot? We don't care about that, right? I guess we do care about it. Play the bell recording? No. Alright, maybe we'll have to go around or something, possibly. Alright, what else do we have? Is there anything we need to iron yet? I don't know. Do we need... Maybe we need to iron this? No? Okay. We needed an adapter anyway, so even if we needed to iron, we couldn't. Alright. This still needs a diamond, which we don't have. Alright. We only have this metal rose, which I'm not sure where we would use that. We'll need to find the power plug for that. How long has this old projector been working? I don't know. A while, I imagine. I don't think there's anything we can do until we find that diamond. So let's keep looking around. There's another bird cage. I wonder if there's one back there. What could we do? I don't know. Is there something we could do to lure it into the bird cage? Maybe. Looks like the next apartment. Alright. I'm not sure what to do there. Let's go back over to this table. Oh, we only needed the one piece. Okay. I was hoping the missing piece would open the chest. Perhaps something else needs to be done? Perhaps. And it may be that we don't know what needs to be done. Unless it's... No. I thought maybe the metal rose, because she likes roses so much. Like, if they needed to be in order or something. Maybe the recording. You know, the church bells. But maybe not. Okay. Well, I'm not sure. We need to do something else there, but what? I couldn't tell you. Do we have anything else to look at? We do have this. Oh, we could put the rose here. Okay, so that's going to be what the rose is for. We still need to figure out how to make our candle, though. Do we need to put the recording there? I really feel like the lace is going to be used for the candle, but maybe we need something else with it. But what? Let's go look at that again, just in case. Maybe there's something... Is there anything else on here? Like, I wonder... Let's try the different things that we have, just in case something weird works. Like, maybe... It could be that we need, like, a stick or something to hang across it. To hang across the pot. To tie the lace to. But... it doesn't seem to be it. Alright. Just trying to think of all the different possibilities. What could we do for this guy? I mean, it said something about the throwing the boot, we'd hit something. So maybe we'll need to find something smaller to throw at it instead of a boot. I don't know. Obviously, the lace isn't going to work, but, you know. I'll probably miss and break something. It's the only item that says something like that, which makes me think that it might be this in combination with something, or something like the boot, perhaps. I'm not sure. I think one of them's going to go into that cage. Maybe there's... I wonder if there's a bird cage, like... Is that... No, that's just a fallen over chair. I don't know. I don't know how we would get over there. There's light. A lamp is hanging by its wire. That's just thread snips, wire cutters, you know. I don't know why we would want to cut that. I feel like this should be used... Can we use the thread snips on the rug? Maybe? No. I don't know. I don't know what this is exactly. So I'm not sure. And we're still missing 2 of the plates. Hopefully we come across those soon, because we have the little story for it. We just can't do anything with it yet. Okay. Let's just check over here, see if there's anything else we can do over here. The roots are gone. This place feels so much more mundane now. Maybe. I don't even want to come close to this hole. I'll have to find a way around. We can't get to the other side, at least not from here. Alright. Well, let's go back through here. Just make sure that we haven't missed anything here that we need to do anything with. I don't think we have, but it doesn't hurt to check. Alright. I'm pretty sure we've done everything in here anyways. It looks like an opaque flask, but probably not that. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's definitely odd looking for sure. Okay. Textbooks and notebooks. Why would anyone replicate our bedroom? I don't think there's anything to do in here either. I'm pretty sure we've already done everything here. But I just like to verify sometimes to make sure, especially when you get new items. Okay, so we still have... I have no idea how to deal with those horrors. Like darkness itself came alive. Maybe I'll find a clue somewhere. I don't know. Can we use the recording? We'll probably have to actually find a clue about it. I think I saw someone behind me. I think other than that, like there's nothing we can do with that. And I'm wondering if that might be the way to get through to the other side. But we'll probably have to find more information out before we can do that. For now, let's just continue onward. Pretty sure we've gotten most everything out of Mother's room, if not everything. Okay. I don't think there's anything else hidden. I mean, I don't even think we have any puzzles left in here. I think we've literally gotten everything out of here. Alright. Is there anything we can do with this? Change her appearance. Someone hurt her. Heather heard something. Do we put the recording there? No. Okay. What else? Heather's heart was broken. I don't know. I don't think we have those items yet either. I wonder if we'll be given an option, like, because I think that's what starts the cycle we're actually trying to break. And so I kind of wonder, like, if we'll be given an option to break it by not, basically by not participating. Or maybe by not putting in the last item or something. I don't know. Just a theory. I don't think there's anything in here. All right. Was there anything like down here that I needed to look at still? I don't know. All the flowers are gone. All is left are those dark veins. Yeah. I don't know that there's anything to do with those. The roots are still here. It looks like just the white flowers are left now. All right. Well, maybe whatever we're supposed to do is out here somewhere. I mean, we can't do anything else with the church. We're gonna have to figure out what to do with this, but I don't know. How can we, like, build a ladder or something? I don't know. I don't know what we would need to do here. I feel like now we've reached the point where we have several things. Oops, I already used that. Where we have several things. None of this makes any sense. I'm just trying random things because we're at that point where when you don't have things to do, and you don't know where to go, you've got to try different things that maybe probably wouldn't have normally tried, because sometimes things work oddly in ways that don't necessarily make sense. So I'm not sure. Okay, but I don't think we can do anything with that. I really don't know what we would do with this. Unless it's going to be something from a memory. What am I able to interact with here? Oh, okay, so this is just this whole thing. All right. Yeah, we can't do anything over there. Can we still go? Yeah, we can still go in here, but I don't think there's anything else to do with in here. All right. I thought maybe there might be something to interact with over here, but it doesn't seem to be so. We already got the stuff from the bike in the window. Well, then maybe there is something to do with these crows. But what? What can we do? Can we somehow, like... The crow went into the neighboring apartment. I can't reach it from here. Too bad I don't have something to, like, throw at it. I can't reach it, but maybe I could still scare it off from here. But scare it off with what? I don't even know. Because I can't just throw the boot. We tried that. I'll probably miss and break something. Maybe that's eventually how we'll take care of that one, is with the boot, but right now we don't have it. All right, let's try random things for the candles. I don't think any of this stuff will work. I think we already tried this anyways, but I'm trying to think, what would we even need for this? Like, I don't know. Do we just need to, like, set the lace over here? Maybe I have to find something vaguely in the shape of a candle to cast the candle. Okay, so now it's telling us something. I mean, none of this stuff is in the shape of a candle. It's like we need a glass or something. Or like a cup. But I haven't, like, seen any that we could pick up. I wonder if there's a way to open this. Like, to do anything with that. I know maybe this is what I need. But then how do we get the other fingers open? Presumably we would want the cages. The crows in the cages. So then I just have to figure out, how do we get the crow into the cage? I don't know. And then the one where I can't reach it over here, makes me wonder. Because I can't throw the boot at that one either. I can't reach it from here. It almost makes me think we're not supposed to do anything in here yet. Like maybe we have to get around, but I don't know. I wish we had the diamond to open that. We don't have this either. I don't think the recording will help. I wonder where the recording will get used. I'm very curious. I don't see anything candle-shaped over here. I mean, there's vases and stuff, but I don't know that any of this is going to help us. Where would we use these items? That looks like the next apartment. All right, have we tried everything on this crow? I don't think we have. I also think this is a bit of a waste of time, but you never know. Sometimes weird things are weird, and they actually work when you don't expect them to. So we can look at that. Maybe there's something small that we've missed. Let's just look. That's just the next apartment. The crow went over there. And then is there anything here? Like I can't, there's nothing I can even interact with here, which makes me think we don't have what we need. But is there something I can place here? Almost wonder if this is like a tuning fork or some, you know, like something to tune it with. That would be what the recording was for. Or maybe something electrical that we need to get an electrical charge off of. I just don't know. All right. And is there anything in here that we can do anything with? Let's make sure to be very vigilant. I know we can do this, but we need the candle first. I mean, it says the candle burned out. I'm pretty sure we'll have to put the candle there first. So we'll have to find something candle-shaped before we can do that. Maybe it's this one. I was hoping the missing piece would open the chest. Perhaps something else needs to be done. What needs to be done, though? I have no idea what needs to be done. This makes no sense. Is there even anything to interact with? I don't know. They're all looking different ways, sort of. Like, this one's looking here. He's looking here. I don't know. What are you guys... What is the secret of you guys? Like, and why are 5 of them angels and then you have this bird? We got, like, a lace. Do we need to do something with the boot? Light the whole thing on fire? I don't know. I feel like that this should be something we can do with this, but I don't know what. It's not giving me anything to interact with. Do we have anything in the book? This is related to the plates. We need a mold. Been finding these candles. Yeah, we still just need a mold for that. And then we need the candle, which is fine. Oh, the church bells. Okay, so we will need the recording for that. That's fine. So that's what that will be for. No clue how to deal with them. The tentacles. Page from an old book. And they lived happily ever after. It looks like the child scribbled over the word happily. Is there something about this? I don't know. I mean, this is under clues. But I don't know. Well. Thread snips? Do we need to snip this? That would be funny if, like, you just had to snip the string that the doves were weaving in. Maybe it has something to do with the flowers. Maybe I need to go snip a flower or something. Can I snip a flower? I don't think I can. We can try, but I don't think I can snip a flower. At least not from here. This is the other side of that bathroom, I think. So the question is, I guess that's how we would get to the other side, right? Perhaps. Can we get any flowers from here? No. Is there anything else we can do here? Like, why can we still click on this? We can't exactly click on it. I mean, there's nothing we can do. I thought maybe we might could get a flower to use, but all the flowers are gone. The roots, those roots are still here. It looks like just the white flowers are left now. But I don't think we can get any. I don't know. We need to keep investigating, I guess. I feel like we must have missed something, like, really subtle. And I just don't know what or where. I mean, is there something we've missed? We still need the tiles here. Are they, like, somewhere on the ground? We need a quick escape. I don't know. Is there a way to pull down, like, the fire escape or something? I don't know. What a nice artist kit. Someone was into painting. Okay. What do we need to do here? I'm trying to... Have we forgotten something down here? This is going to be the ladder. I don't know if we need, like, metal bars or something there. Door holder. Where would we use that? Can't go down that way. Mother fell asleep with her cigarette, and then I can't remember. And none of this is going to help us remember, right? All right, so let's go back to as far back as we can. I think that's here. And we start trying everything. I mean, stuff that doesn't make sense, right? Like, I don't think we can even do anything with these elevators, if I'm being perfectly honest, but we'll try it just because, you know, when you get stuck, you got to do stupid stuff. Because you never know. I might have been seeing things. I could have sworn I saw the cursor change when hovering the bed in the mother's room. Okay. Let's see. That would be this way. Let's see. Is it straight? Okay. Let's see. So we can go in the closet. Doesn't seem like I can do anything with that. Maybe it was something near the bed. Let's just be very, very vigilant. And see, nothing on the suitcase. I think we've already done the record player. What about the picture frame? Anything over here? Nothing with the mirror. We just have this, which is the ritual circle. Is there something in here that we need to look at? Maybe something we can pick up or use? I mean, I guess we could try putting things on the ritual circle. It doesn't really make sense to me, but this is supposed to be Heather heard something that changed her. There's only one thing we have related to sound, and that's going to be the bells recording, but that's going to be used on that statue, right? Someone hurt Heather on purpose. I don't know who would have hurt her. Would it be the dagger? I don't know. Who would have hurt her on purpose, I wonder? Would it have been... Oh, wait. I wonder if our theory... Guess I was seeing something because of the fast cursor. Yeah, probably. Saw something that shook her. I don't think we have any of the items we need for this, to be perfectly honest. Heather had to change her appearance, but didn't want it. I think we're going to need like a photo maybe for that. Can't do anything with this. It seems like we're like at that one point where you're missing like one thing. Like there's some things we can do, but like we can interact with the crows, but I don't know how to. Like I don't know what we need to do. Those tentacles are terrifying. I'm not getting anywhere near them. I almost didn't get any water on me. Don't need a towel. I don't think there's anything else we can do here. Have you tried the matches? I think I have. Yeah. I think I tried everything on them. And it didn't... Like, I thought maybe the dagger might work because it's always the special dagger, but it didn't like that. We can't boot them in the head. We've already done the clock, so we can't do anything here. This only goes that way, I think. And I don't believe there's anything we can do here, but let me just be extra careful. And we can only click on the bed and say that it was identical. I think we already did that. That was the cactus berry we needed or something. Textbooks and fairy tales. We did the ship in the bottle already. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in here. I kind of feel like this one, other than the tentacles, is basically done. Because I don't think there's anything in here either. Windows are boarded up, but it almost feels like someone is living here. Creepy. Unless there's something that we can use for a candle in here, but I don't think so. We can check, though. It might. Like, I feel like we could take this jar and make a candle, but I guess it's not good enough. Nothing under the sink. And none of those are interacts, so I feel like while we could, in theory, sit here and click on everything, all of our items with everything, I don't think that would be super productive. So at this point, we could either go back out to the roof, or it's something in here somewhere. So maybe there's just something in here that we've missed. Like, this really bugs me. I feel like there's got to be something that we haven't done with this. But what could we possibly do with this? I was hoping the missing piece would open the chest. Perhaps something else needs to be done. Maybe there's something we have to say, or I don't know. It's so weird. All right. And I know we need the candle for that, which is why this is frustrating, because like we know how to solve the different puzzles. We just don't have the pieces we need for them. Like, we need a candle for that. We need the plates for that. I don't know what we need for this. That one does baffle me. I'm trying to think about what we could possibly use for that. And then we have the crows. We need to get them in the cages, but the question is how? Like, what do we need to do for that? Then we have this thing, which we can't interact with. Can we do something with the cage or something? I don't know. I don't know what we would do. It's so weird. And then it talks about that light hanging on by a wire too, which kind of makes me wonder. Also, if we try and throw the boot at the raven, you know, it says I'd probably miss. So it makes me think that maybe that's not entirely the wrong idea, but not exactly what we need yet, perhaps. And then here, I don't know. We've got the iron. You know, let's just try this on. We need an adapter, but maybe something we have will do something weird. Like, you know, I was thinking maybe we can use a piece of metal to convert it or something. I mean, this is a steel toe boot, right? No. Okay. So that doesn't work. We're going to have to find an adapter because this one won't work. I have not seen anything that even remotely looked like an adapter, though. And again, we're going to need a diamond for this. So I don't know why I'm trying all these things, but you know, sometimes you just gotta do stupid things. You know, I have done something like this where I was like, I don't have the item. And then it turned out like I actually did. I just wasn't in the form I expected it. So sometimes things can work out like that. Now, I don't have a slide to put in here. But, you know, we're just gonna do the same thing. Because why not? All right. I don't expect any of this to work, honestly. Like, I would be more shocked than not if it worked. All right. This just baffles me. I don't know what this is. It makes me think you wind something up here, you know? Can we, like, I don't know. I feel like we've used everything on it. Can we do something with this, perhaps? Like, I mean, I feel like he's going to open his hands once we get all of the ravens in their cage, but I mean, let's not make that assumption. Let's verify it, or at least prove that nothing we have will work. There's nothing in here. Can I, like, open the cage somehow? It doesn't seem like it. Oh, let's go back to the beginning of our items. Make sure. Okay. I don't think so. All right. And then we have 2 more items. Can you take the fallen stool from the room with the projector? Let's see, which room was that in? No. That would be nice. Then we could set it up to maybe scare away the raven. But it doesn't seem like we can. We can only interact with this, but I don't have a slide projector. And then this, we need the diamond for. You know, is there not... Wait, didn't I see it was over here that's the jewelry? I was like, maybe there's like a diamond hidden in here. Wouldn't that be ironic? but no. And we can't open, like, this curtain. Well. All right. And I don't have anything candle-shaped, do I? None of this, like I can't, really, I can't make a candle out of a boot? Come on now. Well. Is there anything on the bookshelf? Or like, up here? Can I take a globe off of the lamp, perhaps? Doesn't seem like it. I wish I could go, like, over this way. Maybe see more room. But doesn't seem like it. A few plates are missing, sadly. I don't know where they are. Okay. I feel like there's gotta be something here. But what would it be? I don't know. All right, let's go back out to the roof. Maybe there's something back out this way that I'm just not seeing. All right. What do we got over here? Maybe we've missed something here. There is a lot of debris out here. Okay, that just... Wait, what if I turn it the other way and look out this way? Is there anything over here? Like, can I see anything differently now? I don't think so. Okay, what about out here? Is there anything out here? No. I wonder what to do here. Like, is there something... Mother fell asleep with her cigarette, and then I can't remember. I remember the smell of the burnt mattress. Something bad happened. I feel like we're gonna need that for the circle, the ritual circle. It's frustrating when it feels like all you're missing is one single piece. Exactly. I feel like it's like one small subtle thing that I've overlooked somewhere. And I'm like sitting here trying to think, what could it possibly be? No way I can clear this rubble. I can't go down. Like, this keeps sparking and it makes me wonder, like, if there's something there, but... Okay. This is just for the stairs, I think. Okay. Alright. And there's nothing over here that I can do anything with. We've looked at this like a million times now already. Let me just go all the way to the edges, because, you know, I'm gonna, like, face palm so hard when we figure out what exactly it was that I was missing. Okay. Nothing down here. Flowers are gone. All that's left are those dark veins. Is there something I need to do with that? I don't know. Like, do I don't know. Snip them? Wire cut them? I don't know that there's anything I'm supposed to do with them. We can't do anything with the hole anymore. Okay. And then this is just this room. And I can't open that anymore. Okay. Well, poopy. I feel like it's either the roof or somewhere in this apartment area. I just don't know where exactly. All right. Is there anything else we can do in here for now? I don't know. I feel like we just keep going around in circles. Because I don't know. Well, where can we get what we need? My goodness. Because we got the pictures. I remember staring at these photos, dreaming of visiting such a place, all the Art Deco. Felt like another doorway, a doorway to another world. Is there anything like up here? I don't know. I'm just gonna break the box at this point. Dagger. Use dagger on what? I don't know. Throw the dagger at the crow, maybe? we could try. I don't think that'll work. I know I need something vaguely candle-like for there. Where am I going to find this? Okay, ugh. Alright, I don't know. Let's go back out here. There was something with the lights. Maybe we'll see something different. Was it on white before? I mean, because we put these in and then literally nothing has happened. Let's see. Do we see anything? And then if we change it to black light. I assume that's black light, right? At least one would think. Oh, wait. But you know, maybe this is for whatever's below it? Like, maybe it's not something I'll see right here. What if... Could it be, like, in a different area? I haven't been paying attention to that. Would it be here? I don't know. I'm going to go look around and see. This is probably too far away, right? Anywhere in here? But maybe? Let's see. It says there's a light. A lamp is hanging by its wire. Is there something that we can do with that? Is that the light that we're changing? I don't think so. Do I see anything different here? I see all these little thingies, but I'm not really seeing anything different. What about in here? No, I don't think that's controlling that either. Okay. So maybe whatever that affects would be like... You can't just use the... Like the... On all this ash, right? Look at all this stuff in the air. I guess not. Like, I kind of want... It kind of makes me think... That light has to be doing something, right? Maybe it's here. Does it do anything here? I don't know. Can I reach it with the net? No. What if I change it back to white? Do I see anything else? I don't know. I'm not sure. Is there anything else over here? This is Is there something on here that I'm not seeing? I really wish I knew where those are. It's really annoying. Like, I'm trying to remember. It was on white before. The veins. Oh, yeah. Okay. So if this is something different, maybe there's something we've missed. Let me look at the painting with the black light. Let me look down here. I feel like this shouldn't be broken, right? I don't know. It's so weird that I can change it though. Unless it is something in her apartment that gets changed and I'm just missing it. Because these all still look white, right? I don't see anything different. That would be funny if changing that like made this suddenly work. What do we have over here? Anything? Nothing. I wonder if Cheshire could help me chase that crow down. Can we get some milk or something? Like, what are we gonna feed him with? Before we had milk powder. And then we added water. It probably won't be the same this time, but you never know. Okay. There's a light. A lamp is hanging by its wire. I still can't do anything with this. Is this a lamp? Do I need to like... Is this like the bottom side of a lamp? Do I need to somehow connect it to that? Maybe? I don't know. But at least we know how to get this crow. This one I'm still not sure about. Unless maybe we have to scare it with a light. Like maybe that's a spotlight or something. Possibly. Wait, what's this? Wait, what? Did we just move something? What did we just do? Did we pick something up? What was that? It was some kind of vine or something. Do we need to do that over here? A bird cage. What did we do? Oh! Oh! Tree? Tree? Question mark? Tree? Okay. This one? This tree? What about it? I mean, is there a different tree? Wait. Something... Okay, that's just looking at that. Wait, what? Huh. Okay, can I do that again? Oh, I can pull the lamp up, but I can't hold it long. I should tie it to the cable to something. Oh, okay. Now we can do something. Oh my goodness. Okay, it looks like this used to be a door stopper. Can we, I mean, we can't use our candle wick for that, right? So what, can we use the boot? No. I could tie the cable around this, but it would just slip off. What about the door holder? Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness, that took ever. Kill the tree? Kill the tree? I've seen this before. Yeah, it was on the, like, the merry-go-round or whatever that before we came down here. Okay. Can we get the crow with the butterfly net now? No. Can we, like, use this to, like, shoo it over there? Okay. Next apartment. Did that do anything for us? I don't know. Can we see anything else? This seems to go down forever. All the roots follow the way. Okay, so we definitely... Wait, what is this? What is that? I bet it's something useful, but I can't reach it. What about... We got a butterfly net. Can we do that? Aha! Oh my gosh. The one thing. Right here, guys. The one thing. The one place in the entire game that I hadn't clicked was that little cord right there. Oh my goodness. All right. Hopefully now we can finally pick up some speed. Let's put the candle mold here. And let's make us a candle, hopefully? Question mark? All right. Put that in. That's insane how long that took. Oh my goodness. But at least now we can use all the knowledge that we've gained to hopefully make some progress. Let's put the candle on. And I assume we need to light it, and then we'll need to put the bell recording. Aha! The diamond we need. The devs are sadistic for that, right? That was difficult, man. Okay, so now we have a diamond. That was... Where? That was... No, that was... Where was that one? I think that was back this way? Question mark? No. No, it wasn't through here, was it? No. It was back the other way. Wasn't that one. It was through here. Okay. I'm losing my sense of where everything is. The cubes we need! Oh my goodness. Everything was like gated behind that one thing, right? All now one by one all the puzzles fall. Exactly. I mean, on the upside, we had plenty of time to familiarize ourselves with what we were missing, so there's that. Oh, please not math again. Swap the blocks to form a sequence. Okay, so I'm guessing we want them... I still don't know what this does. Maybe we'll figure it out when we get this in. I'm guessing they all need to be equal. I don't know. I'm guessing we want them to be all equal. Something's going to be 25. I don't even know what I'm doing. We're just kind of guessing right now. 30 divided by 2 is 15. 27. I don't know. We have so many. What is this supposed to be? Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm stupid. That's all. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 30. Okay. So if that's true, we just got to put them where they go then, right? 12, 13, 14, 15. So it should go here. Oh, here. That'll be here. So we're just doing them sequentially, I think. Perhaps. And that one should be fine. This is here. Okay. 14. Wait, I should go. No, I had it in the right spot. 19, 20. All right. 13, 3, 5. It's confusing because instead of by 5s, it's by 6s. The room with the side door with the big hole, right? Yeah. Okay. 17 goes here. 21. This is 11. We're doing very quick math. 30. 24 goes here. At least this is a pretty straightforward one. It's not like having to figure out absurd things. 7, 22. Wait, I'm missing one. I'm missing 23. These are all off by 1. 23. Then 12 and 4. There we go. Okay. Okay. So I figured once we got the lights on, we'd probably figure out what we had to do here. So now this one will be... Okay. I see. All right. What does this do? It's like... Interesting. Okay. What happens if we just do it on this side? Like, is there a penalty for just doing this one? I don't know. We'll find out. I feel like that's the wrong piece. That one should be right. Maybe you can't get all the pieces correct on certain views. That could be it. But we have the picture. This should be like wide open sky. All right, let's see. Yeah, it's true. We may need to get... Okay, I think I see. We're going to have to get certain pieces maybe on the inverse, maybe? I don't know. I'm kind of guessing. It seems like we're getting different pieces, but maybe not. Like, can we get her face there? We can. Okay. I don't think that's the right piece. Maybe this is the wrong piece. That could be. I don't know. I don't know. She's around somewhere over here. But the sky also... What if it's, like, upside down? What if we're... Are we having to figure this out upside down? Please tell me no. Okay, what would the bottom be if we were doing this? It would just be the tile floor. Can we get the tile? And it'd be her gown, right? That's so weird. I don't understand. See, these are different pieces right here. I don't understand. Maybe we can only get certain pieces. That's what it would make me think, that you could only get certain pieces in certain modes. But so this is going to have those little wavy pieces somewhere. They should be there, right? What's after the wavy pieces? It's just flowers. Flowers on a trellis. I don't know. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh. Maybe we have to do it this way. Maybe? Okay, this should be that piece. I don't know why some of them are right and some of them are wrong. But it feels like we got to do the pieces that we can in this view. Maybe you can only do certain rows or something. No, because this piece is wrong in both of them. We'll have to have this one be in this view. Maybe that? Possibly. And then this one should be like open sky. think. We'll see. Can we do this one? I think this one will have to be done in this view. Oh wait, it was already on the correct view. Okay. That one's gonna have to be done here. Okay. This is so trippy, having to see it in both views like this. Is this the correct piece now? It looks like the top row is correct when we have between the two views. I mean, I'm just assuming this is what we're supposed to do. I think the image is cut off at the top and the bottom of it. Yeah, I think so. So we have her in the right place. She's mostly here. We got her belly on this one. This piece is wrong. I think that's the right piece. Okay. And then either it's gonna be her feet or... I don't think... Maybe you have to do this one on this view. Let's see. I think that might be right. We have the gown here. Okay. And then that means... Let's work on him. This should be... Which one? I guess it's got to be that one, right? It's kind of weird seeing the blacklight view, but I think that's got to be it. And then this should be like his legs, or like maybe part of his cloak. That kind of seems like it could be right. And then connecting to the cloak on the bottom here. So then this, okay, that's his, yeah. All right, that's his pants. And then this should be like his boot. We'll have to do it in this view. His boot, okay. I feel like we've gotten most of it right. I'm not sure about that piece. I think it might be right. This side is just going to be trellis again. Let's start over here and do what we can. Okay, this piece I think we're going to need to... Oh, wait. Is it set correctly? Or maybe it's that. Maybe? And then this... Yeah, it was that one. Because this is the bottom of the rose. And then that. Where is it? That one, maybe? I don't know. I don't think that's right. Or, no, it should be a vertical, or a horizontal piece. So it should be that one, right? I think. Okay. I'm not sure on this one. Let's see. No, that one's right, because that was the one we talked about. That's the top of the flower. And then this one, what should that one be? It should be sky. Okay, so I guess that's right. Now the question is, are we missing one piece that's messed up? Now the big question is, are we doing it completely wrong and you have to somehow figure out how to make them both show up correctly? That would be insane. So let's see. I'm trying to compare the... Can we like flip it real fast and see if we get it right? I don't know. I feel like these are correct. And then it goes up like that. So I kind of feel like we might have it the way it's supposed to be, but I don't know. Unless we have to get it all on one view. Because how would we do that? They're not even options. Can I trade it? Because that should be that. I don't know. If we can do something, we're just supposed to rotate the blocks to form an image. And I mean, we're trying, but like the blocks aren't all available on one thing. Which is why you have to kind of guess, right? His boot's here. I feel like we've just got one off somewhere. But where that one is gonna be difficult, I feel like, to say. I'm looking all around the perimeter and seeing. Because we've got a lot of her here. That's so weird. Unless... I wish there was a way to do both of them at the same time. But I'm not sure. Because we can't move these. These are the ones that... These are the number cubes, right? We know what image we want to form. This one. I mean, it's obvious. It's clear. But there's just some weird stuff here that we can't. Like, her face is there. Unless we're supposed... I don't know. I don't understand this. Middle row 6-1. This one? I mean, I think that one goes along here. It should be like a trellis of flowers up the side. And this one goes exactly. And then if we flip and continue, like this rose right here continues that one. Wait, look at the missing hidden number 8 in the image. The missing hidden number 8? What am I... I'm not seeing it. The missing hidden number 8. You mean like tile 8? Or is it like this is weird? Because it does make it look like his head is humongous. I kind of wondered about that. Is there... I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. It would be this one, right? To the left of the girl. So like to this side of her, right? Oh, you mean in the book? Maybe? Let's see. What do we have? Oh, to the right. Okay. Okay. So we have her here. Then her cloak comes down. This piece is in this version. And then she has her feet on the here. All right. Missing. for 8. I'm trying to see. Let's see. Do we see one here? Not sure. This one is confusing because I feel like if I could swap them, it would make life a lot easier. She's got a red cloak that comes down and then just like drapes around. It looks all good, so I'm grasping at straws. That's the way I feel. I feel like if I could just like make them go at the same time. Oh my goodness. Like, why can't I have both on? Can I like... Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I need to figure out a way to get both of them going at the same time. I don't know. Alright, I'm just gonna like purposely mess it up now, I think, because I don't know what else to do. I'm like really messing it up. I probably shouldn't mess it up. This one was in the nighttime. I feel like it's gonna be just one that I'm missing. One somewhere is messed up. Which one is it? Your guess is as good as mine. Okay. The hands don't match up. Maybe it's just the spacing, but they seem to be holding hands. Okay, let's look at the hands. Okay. So maybe this square is wrong. Maybe? Alright, well, let's see. That should be... So his hands are here. Yeah, they are holding hands. But it looks like her hand is here. Maybe... I almost wonder, like, it kind of makes me wonder if we're supposed to do it, like, not right side up. I mean, that would be, like, really annoying, I think, but... But yeah, you're right, it does look off a little. I don't know. Okay. It's frustrating because we know what the image is supposed to be. It should be easy. The main problem is, what are we supposed to do with this? I don't like this piece because his head looks weird. There's got to be a different piece for this. Maybe it's in here. None of those fit either. Like, it makes it look like he's got a giant head. Maybe it's this piece. Maybe this piece is wrong. One of these days, I'm going to listen to my instincts. And I'm going to follow through. Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh, rope ladder. Okay. My goodness. Well, at least now we know where we'll be able to go. We'll be able to go up here. Oh, man. What? They disappeared? Interesting. It's crazy. Well, we have a whole new area to explore now. But those puzzles took so long that unfortunately our time is up for today. But we have a new area to explore. So next week we shouldn't get crazy stuck like this. That was insane, man. But we managed to make it through. I can't believe it. Like, 2 things hung us up for so long. That's insane. It's still fun, but it can get so frustrating when, like, you know what you need to do and you're just missing that one little thing that you need, right? It's just, it's crazy. But thank you so much for the help. I do appreciate it. Like, sometimes having an extra set of eyes really helps, because you might miss something, you know, and not even realize it. It never hurts to check things that, you know, that may or may not work, because sometimes that's just what you gotta do with puzzles. You just gotta keep poking at them until you find out the right thing. You're better than me. I would have looked it up at that point. I mean, I'm trying not to use the hint system, because there's an achievement for getting through it without using the hints. So, but yeah, it gets crazy sometimes, like, but I'm glad we finally figured it out, and now we have a whole new area to check out. That'll be exciting. So I'm glad for that. I think I mostly just misled by my guesses. You never know. I mean, if nothing else, you just, you know, gave me some more time to process things in the back of my brain, right? And we did revisit areas lots of times. And, you know, if we hadn't done that, we would definitely have missed something. So, I mean, everything has its place. It worked out for sure. But yeah, so we will be back here Tuesday. Tuesday, we're going to be playing some Phasmophobia at 6 p.m. Central. And I don't know. I think if I saw it correctly, I think we're going to be playing the weekly challenge, because I believe the weekly challenge is the speed run on Tanglewood, unless they change it, of course. But if it is, then that's going to be super cool, because then we can see New Tanglewood and do the weekly challenge all in one go. So, but for now, we're going to get some raids going. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. And get some good rest before the week starts off again. I think on Rumble, we're going to give Dead Mom Alive a raid. It says playing Panicore. I've heard of that game. I've never seen it. So, we'll see. And then on Twitch, let's see. Who do we want to raid? Nobody ever plays the games I play unless it's Phasmo. So we'll have to find something else. We'll give Daedalus a raid playing Slay the Spire. So we'll get both those going. And once again, we'll be back here on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Central playing some Phasmophobia. Thank you guys so much. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I will see you guys Tuesday. Until then, guys, bye!